In this day and age, we appear to be slowly reverting to the model of the city-state, regional empires that are defined by their human capital and the extent of their reach into a hinterland of resources. London and Dubai stand at the crossroads of this transition, each symbolizing wealth and power, although one represents the past and the other is very much the future. When one thinks of Dubai, historically, one imagines a petrostate, and yet oil currently contributes only 1% of its GDP, with manufacturing at 7%, and the remainder comprising retail, services and real estate, figures broadly comparable to those of the UK. While Dubai is booming, with its population increasing by 5% per year and the economy by 3%, London is continuing to expand. However, this growth is not necessarily for the better, with unchecked crime rates, soaring costs of living, and streets and rivers clogged with waste. So, what has led to this divergent tale of two cities? London's GDP is almost 10 times higher than that of Dubai, although its population is only double. So why is Dubai booming while London suffers from a flight of capital, with over 10,000 millionaires a year fleeing London, largely to Dubai? There are lies, damned lies, and statistics. And while traditional measurements of affluence such as GDP per capita seem superficially similar, the reality is very different. In terms of crime rate, over 228,000 violent crimes were recorded in London in 2024, compared to a handful in Dubai. While the Dubai police force clearly has greater funding, if not more CCTV cameras, their far lower crime rate cannot be simply passed off as a consequence of a draconian police state, as their police are friendly and conspicuous by their absence, save for their supercars. Of course, drugs are illegal in Dubai, as they are in the UK, and so that does not offer a convenient explanation. Perhaps the answer lies in immigration. Certainly, the populists in the UK seem to think so. Yet, Emiratis represent only around 15% of Dubai's population, while the remaining 85% are expatriates, primarily from India, Pakistan and the Philippines. In contrast, over 53% of Londoners are white, 25% white British, and so we cannot lay the blame for London's decline at the altar of immigration. Does Dubai have other resources that could explain this divergence in fortunes? Unlike the UK, Dubai has very little arable land and virtually no fresh water, whereas the UK has major fishing grounds, abundant freshwater, and rich farmland. While Dubai imports almost 90% of its food, the UK imports only 46%, although a considerable amount of its food production is wasted. Yet the cost of groceries in Dubai is comparable to London, while bottled water is actually cheaper. As for rents, a one-bedroom apartment in the centre of Dubai would be priced at an average of £1,435 per month, compared to £2,150 in central London. A trip on the Dubai Metro costs 60 pence to £1, whereas in London it will vary from £3.50 to £5.20 for cardholders and over £7 for those paying cash. So the notion of Dubai being more expensive is largely a myth. As for taxes, Dubai famously has no income tax, only 5% VAT, and a modest 9% for corporation tax. Londoners pay heavy rates for these taxes, plus national insurance and council tax, even if they do not actually own their own properties. In Dubai, Sharia law forbids lending at interest, whereas in London, it is the basis of its entire banking sector. So if Dubai collects modest taxes and fees, how does it fund such ambitious public works and development? Perhaps it binges on debt? Well, Dubai's debt to GDP is 22%, while the UK's figure is over 100% and rising fast. The UAE, and particularly Dubai, has seen a substantial increase in foreign direct investment inflows, in addition to the influx of the super-rich. A report by the Ministry of Investment indicates a rise from $11 billion in FDI to $21 billion in 2024, with incentives playing a key role. And while London's banking sector is still attracting capital inflows, its wealth is being expatriated in human form as well as being offshored. So, does this tale of two cities have a moral? Well, perhaps taxing less and incentivizing more paves the golden path to prosperity.